Alright guys, so I just started loading up my Adventure Communist after an update and got this message. And if this... Wow. Wow. I don't know if we're going to continue playing now. I'm really upset. The game is really loud. I apologize. I'll have to make sure I turn it down. But it looks like they changed a lot of stuff. I'll have to look into it and see if I'm going to continue, but I'm a bit upset. Alright guys, so sorry for how that initially looked. That they don't have full screen anymore, so I had to readjust my recording software, so it's going to look like crap at the beginning. So they changed the game completely. Like, it's really different now. I'm gonna still continue, I think. I'm sure you guys probably want to see more. I think I want to consider it like a new series though, like new part. I don't know. Like, it's hard to say. I don't know what to do. Now you can like claim. You automatically get one of each of the end things when you, here. Let me show you with this one. I haven't done any with this. We need basically 100 of these. So how much will you do? You can't go to, you have to do like 10% now too, it just suck. Actually, we're not going to have enough for that. What's going to hold us back? Let's do 100. What's holding us back? We need 100 of them. Let's run the click for a bit. It seems like it runs a little bit more off clicking than not. So see, I just got it. They instantly give you one of these. One of the first ones when you unlock them. Like on all these, you see I have one, and they only produce one, so it's 1-for-1 production. They also give you the end thing, which is cool, and they're all on 6-hour cooldowns. So if you can come on once every 6 hours, you can benefit greatly. It seems like it has to do a lot with scientists. Every capsule I've gotten, let me see if I can get another capsule. But every capsule I've gotten has been scientists. Every single one. It's been some random number up to 4 scientists, I believe. I think it's still 4. But yeah, it's very interesting. What's holding us back here? Ooh. See, the price of everything's weird. Like, it's a very awkward prices. So if we get this, now we have 1,000, we can buy another commune, because they cost so much, like, less. But it only produces 2. So, like, the price of everything is way less, and these give you a ton of scientists. Like I said, you're getting a lot more scientists than you were before. And I'll show you what we can do with them. Like, look at 9 scientists. You never get that stuff. So we passively, continue to gain those, which is awesome. And I guess once you get above 1,000 communes, it's gonna make the game go much crazier. And the unlocks give you have to claim them to start getting the comrades, which kind of sucks. And they've added a blinky thing too, so you know if you don't haven't accepted something, which I do like. I like some of the stuff they have. They changed all the experiments completely. These actually seem semi viable. Like later on, like this, that's pretty ridiculous. That's a lot of comrades for 20 seconds later on. Like, especially like making a video and how many scientists you seem to get now and being able to claim them. Like, I could see myself doing that to help like progress the video along. If comrades are even what's going to be the holdup. I'm assuming they are, but I don't know. Like, the price of everything is different. I haven't bought anything in these first 2 tabs yet. But this is kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I think that's like kind of the same thing it did before. I don't know what it clicks or if it just like runs it for you. But they don't have the ×3 multiplier where we thought it would be for the 50. We don't care about that. Like, normally in these type of games, you don't want things that like temporarily increase, like to advance like hourly. Like, that doesn't generally help. I mean, this 24-hour things might be decent, and I might end up doing some of that if we start getting a ton of scientists. But the ×3 resources is down here at 400. That seems ridiculous to me. It seems very high. It might not be as bad as I think, depending on how often you get them. There's also this one here for 10,000, which math I'd have to do to figure out if it's worth it. They don't have all like the stupid options anymore like they used to have. In here is the only things I bought. I bought all these main resources, and they were ×9? Crap, what was it? I don't think it was ×5. It might have been ×5. But the farmer down here too, and I don't know if that gives me 1 farmer or what that 1 means. Like, I don't know if these are worth it now. Like, I'm so lost. Some of these get fairly expensive, but it's a ×5 boost. So you know what? Let's try it on a commune. We'll do it for the video. This could be a waste, but so we're at 2 communes giving it 2 farmers. So if we come in here and we go down to the commune for 30, that should multiply it by 5, so we should be getting 10, and then maybe get 1 more. So let's see. Yeah, so it gave us 1, and is now, yeah, 3 times 5 is 15. So it seems like it all has to do with scientists. They added this little lightning bolt you guys may have been looking at. They still do the 3, but it says how many are remaining of each one, which is cool. So I don't need to keep paying attention in the videos as much, because like I would like count like off camera, like I have to really pay attention to what we're up to. But it seems like scientists and this industry thing, these researched, these are going to be probably the most important at first. Because look, I can straight up get this dude. Like, oh, actually that's that. Here, let's look at something we like don't have. Like, so let's look for these guys. How much is a they even called the same? Yeah, collectives. Okay. So did they change the names? How much is like for the collective one? 55, and I can just straight up get a collective, which is awesome. But like, can I do that for hives? I gotta see if I can do that for hives. The hives are so much cheaper. Like, look at that. That is ridiculous cheap. Like, that is so cheap. Those, if this advances at the same pace as it did before, like that's not gonna be hard to reach at all. We'll be advancing very, very fast in this game. I haven't looked at this to see if this is all base unlocks, so unlocks are gone. 4 hives, okay, so it's a bit more hives, and then everything else, yeah, it's basically the same thing. And I'm assuming you can, you know, so we'll want more than 4 hives, and you lose the unlocks, which are the comrades, which is what it did before. But is there a hive in here? Yeah, for 110 we can just straight up get a hive. Which then boosts it by, what's the multiplier? So that gives 4 of those. Hive. It gives you 1, and then a boost by 5 for 110. So that'll pay out 20. Let's do it. Purchasing honey for everyone. Oh, is that the name of the upgrade? Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, so now, oh, the timers have changed. Okay, so it's not as fast as it was, but still, that is going to then make these, then make these, then make these. Like, we're going to still advance. These front clicks may go if you actually run an auto clicker and you like to click. Going into this may not be a bad option. With the, again, the amount of scientists you get. I don't know if I would have started if this is a bad start. This video is not really formatted great because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like debating about, like, I want to continue to play because I enjoy the game. So what does this do? Does this just give the payout of what farmers do? So this is around, yeah, this may go up a little bit, but it's 3,600. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. 3,600, and it should be a ×5, right? So does that just multiply that? Yeah. So that just straight up makes that pay out more. I'm still a bit confused. I don't know why they did all this. I don't know if I like it. I don't know what I should be spending upgrades on. I have about 50 scientists left. We got some capsules to go through. Capsules aren't going to be fun for me to update anymore if they're all just scientists. So I may just run the auto clicker while we play, and I kind of talk the whole time through in the videos. We kind of advance together in that way. I will have to try to hop on. I'm going to try to get at least twice a day to collect my colonies and stuff. I might be able to hop on in the morning before work. I don't know, though. I don't really have the most time to do that type of thing. I do think I want to spend... yeah, see, it's always just that. That's the most I can buy. I don't even know if it's worth buying those anymore, though. Because once these start coming down, I don't think me buying more farmers is worth. Do I have enough to get the highway? Like, if I can straight up just buy a highway, why even continue doing what I'm doing? I feel like this is, you just save up enough to get these end things and you win. So it's 150 for another hive and a 7 times boost. Probably don't want to do that till I reset. right? Although, no, I'm always going to have hives now. I'm never going to drop below 1 hive. Like, I don't know how I feel. And I got a bit of a boost because it let me keep those 150 scientists that they gave. That I have from previous. So, I'm not really sure. But it definitely seems to take longer to... Oh, no, I have them all. I would say it seems to take longer to get them. No, I have them all. Okay. Yeah, I do think I like it. And I do think I'm going to continue playing. You guys will definitely have to let me know. I mean, it's going to be new, so you guys probably won't really have an idea what you're doing either. But this is going to be a crazy compound. Like, you see, it's got 60 of these now. This thing... How did it create 60? Oh, no, it created 20, and this pays out 60 with that. And I don't even have the multiplier for this yet. So say we want to focus on this first tree first. Let's go in and grab all the first multipliers if we can. That's what I think we'll do with our scientists. Probably still a bad idea. Probably best off. Honestly, I don't know how often it clicks. It doesn't say. And industry output, is there an output thing? Is this speed? You see, there's no... I don't see an output timer. I've got so many questions. So what's the multiplier for these guys? 80. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to save up for those. It's not going to make sense to try to get this one yet. See, now they're making 120, and then he'll pay out. And then this will just make more, and again, compound itself. So I don't think comrades are going to be what holds us back. I'm assuming he's probably one of these, yeah, right at the beginning, that are going to be holding us back. And maybe, honestly, saving up for highway and getting all the last things is the best bet, and letting it do its own thing. I'm just thinking the multiplier would be nice. The times multiplier is definitely helpful, but it's a whole new game. I had no idea the thing was coming. I'm cool with it. It just... Steam doesn't even look like it showed. I don't know where this is. Is there something I have to collect? I thought it said there's something in the unlocks. Yeah, it's still blinking. There seems to be a whole bunch of new like steps to everything, which is cool. They expect you to get a lot more because like this never was not that high of nurses. Like, and how do these work? Yeah, see, this pays out. Yeah, now these pay out the same. I'm assuming this does the same. We have to get... Oh, we can't get enough nurses. This is blinking. Oh, there it is. Was I missing that, really? We need a ton of these. We're going to spend a couple more minutes here experimenting with this. And I have unlocks probably in this one. See, it's still blinking. Metals. 15? Like, that's crazy. I guess you don't get them for a while, but... Oh, there was more in there. Why is it not blinking? You gotta really pay attention to some of these. I like the blinking now. I don't think it blinked before. I'm like 95% sure it didn't blink. Oh. I got stuff in here. I didn't realize that. So my comrades a second are getting way up there, if I'm not mistaken. There's so much to go through in here, though. I like how they give you the one base, which is cool. You know, that's probably what I should do. Should probably get the multipliers for these at least. I still can't get that many of these. What's holding me back? Oh, these two? Oh my god, just constant upgrades and metals and stuff. What are my comrades at? 24. Yeah, it's coming up pretty fast. I know I'm going to miss some of these in here. I don't know if you actually need to claim the unlocks to actually get them. I'll have to test that. We're at 24 right now, so how many nurses can we get now? There we go. We just need 100, but whatever. I just want to get this going. Okay, so this one's weird. These ones all work the same as they did. This makes this makes this makes them. These are all the same. That has not changed. But you come down to... Oh, yeah. You come down to nurses, and these fuckers are all 30 seconds, I'm assuming. This one's making just straight medicine, which it did before. This one is making straight medicine, and this one is making comrades. Like, What? What are the prices of these things? So these are, again, a lot cheaper than they were before. It looks like they want you to have to do more than the update, like every night that I would do. Like I could play this more. I could do more videos of this a day than naturally. And what I might do is actually do a second video today. Just because there is so much to do. Oh crap, I didn't look. The 52 already? Like, I just can't stop playing. Yeah, so it looks like you do have to collect them for the... maybe not, actually. I didn't really actually check. But I'm assuming you actually need to collect them. With this thing going on... Okay, so that's an unlock. So at 55 still, yeah, you definitely have got to collect them. But look at that. 61. We were at, like, just, I think, broke 100. Or we're at, like, 97 in our last playthrough. And it took so long to get up here. And we're at 105 experiments. Or scientists, sorry. Thinking experiments because that's what we need to buy. Again, I don't know what's worth buying out of these first 2 trees, to be honest with you guys. I can tell you these clicks probably weren't worth it that I bought, unless, again, you plan on clicking a lot. Maybe they are worth it. I don't think these 30 clicks are worth it at the moment. And then these go up a bit, and those definitely wouldn't be a bad idea to grab. That's just the straight output of the nurses, though, or like the units. But like you could pop into some of these pretty easy. I think having a lot and then buying these end things is probably better. I mean, I could straight up buy a potato thing, and that would be 500 comrades extra every 30 seconds, which really isn't a lot compared to what we're getting. And these don't really self-build the tree. What do you have to do to get one of these? Ooh, 2 hospitals. That's rough because like these don't build themselves. Used to yield 8, but it does double. Yeah, it does pay a lot more. These first 2 pay 1s. We're definitely going to focus on this main tree, as we already have. But I mean, overnight, like potatoes will be nowhere close. Potatoes and like the actual base resources are going to be what hold us back. But anyways, guys, we were pushing this up past where I want to play this. Again, I do apologize for how crappy this looked at the beginning, how it wasn't full screen. They got rid of the full screen. I don't know why. There's no options anymore. I can't even adjust the volume unless I'm stupid and just can't find it. But I had to turn down the volume on my computer, like in case you guys don't know. Yeah, if you go like down to the bottom, they got like little speakers, and you can open the mixer, and you can turn down the mixer, like down the volume just for the game from there. That's on Windows. This is. So then you don't have to like turn down your whole computer's volume. I don't know what I'm looking for. I wish there was a way to click claim these, and maybe they'll add that stuff. That I'm probably missing some. But as fast as we're getting them. But I am enjoying this. This game is great. I think it's got a lot to it. I think it's a lot more, again, playable. You can just sit here and sit on it longer. And again, I don't know if that's what they're going for. It probably is. I would say they probably want people to play their game. I did enjoy it beforehand. I don't know what I unlocked. I should probably like read what it says on unlock so I know which tree to look in. It's really hard to pay attention. I think there's something else. I thought 2 things came up. Unless there's a medal. But 20, look at that. 20. We're already almost up to being able to get some more stuff. So they didn't really add any of these. If anything, they may have gotten rid of some of these. The medals. And medals don't look like they reset. So it looks like these are one-time payments, which kind of suck. I don't think these reset, right? Yeah. All base unlocks. I'm assuming that's just unlocks. I mean, I assume that's not medals, which kind of does suck because you. I mean, I get it because you're probably resetting a bit more than like later on, but yeah. Either way, it is a great game. I think it's going to be better for it like this. I think a lot more people may enjoy it because you can do more. I don't know where to spend the rest of my units. Obviously not in the first tree because these guys are already getting. Look how many farmers we got. These are already paying out. Wow, that's what you need. You just get a hive, guys. Buy 1 hive. Save up for scientists to get the last things in the tree, and you are golden. For temporarily reasons. I think it's worth focusing everything into the slash. That's what's going to happen. Like, all your comments focus in here, and slightly upgrading the last things in the tree when you can. A little farthest you can, but I mean, it'll take a while to get to a lot of this. Like, I think to get one of these, I would not have been able to do yet. One of these costs so much in comparison. If you don't just buy the hive, like they're making you live off scientists. I probably didn't start this off the most efficient way. You guys can probably really think about it and think of a better way to spend them. But we're gonna go with this. They should have like a 75%. If they're gonna do 10, come on, come on. Trying to spend the rest of these. All right, cool. Well, we got a ton more unlocks, which, geez, I don't know what they are, so I've got to go through all the trees and just hopefully catch it. 6. Probably nothing else, right? I didn't do anything else. Hoping I might just catch it. Sitting there, the green box. All right. No, it's still blinking. So, what is this? Plantation. I did see that. There's a plantation one. Plantation 7. Look at that. All right, we're up to 74 kilometers a second. Like, you guys see what I mean, though. Like, you guys get the idea. This is probably gonna get me another one. No, it's not. But I'm gonna get mines. Either way, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. This is over 20-minute video now. I hope you guys did enjoy. I expect to probably see a good bit more of this, maybe more than one episode a day, because I can do a bit more, do more updates. They're gonna be back to being longer episodes rather than the 5-minute updates. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a new series altogether. Like, it might be episode 1, or I might just continue off at episode like 25 or whatever we're on. But I definitely like it. Let's give it a go.